How much should you charge for your expertise? Today, we're going to go ahead and try to answer that question by taking a deeper look at Substack newsletters. Now, Substack has grown into an absolute giant in the online writing space, and for good reason. The toolset and community they offer is truly unique, with some of the largest publishers attributing up to 30% of their audience growth to simply existing on the Substack network. Now that's wild. But what's even more useful for us is how much data the platform has made public. For example, you can find the approximate number of subscribers, both free and paid, for almost any writer on the platform. If we take a look at The Bear Cave by Edwin Dorsey, we can see that he has over 50,000 free subscribers and several hundred paying ones. Because this kind of information is hidden for most digital products, it's impossible to study what actually works, like what should you be charging. But in the case of newsletters, we can. Substack Pricing Study Findings. For this study, I started by collecting the top 5 highest earning Substacks for each of the 28 categories they feature. The 16 I chose to include in our chart were a mix of the highest and lowest priced options, as well as the most and least in-demand categories, which were determined by total number of subscribers. From there, I found the average for each individual category. Then for all 140 data points, I found the mode, which is the most commonly used monthly price, the mean, which is the overall average monthly price, and the median, or the middle price. And for all of that, here's what the final chart looked like. A few of the standout numbers include the following. The highest average monthly subscription price was for the finance category at $38.60 per month. The business category was a close second at $33 per month, and technology at a distant third at $20 per month. The lowest price categories were humor at $5 and food and history, which both came in at around $5.40 per month. For all categories, the mode was $5, the mean was $9.97, and the median was $7. Okay, so that was a lot of numbers. Now, what should you actually do with this information? How to price your digital products. First, charge by topic and not product. At the end of the day, all of these newsletters are delivering the same product. Words, but the value of those words fluctuates, as does their pricing. Now here's a big takeaway. Topic matters more than product type for pricing strategy. One of my favorite examples of this is the company Draft.dev. It's a content marketing agency focusing on technical content, blogs written by engineers for engineers. Now you can hire very good generalist blog writers for about $300 to $1,000 per article. Draft.dev charges anywhere between $2,000 and $4,000 at the time of this video. So why can they charge so much more? Because their topic focus enables it. Higher utility equals higher price. How will people use the content you deliver? This is the question we keep coming back to in almost all of my research on successful content. The easier your content is to use and the higher reward it generates, the more people will be willing to pay. Finance newsletters can charge the most because they know the information they provide is worth so much to the right reader. The ROI is clear. Subjects like history and humor have a harder time proving their value. Yes, they're entertaining, but so are the millions of free, highly produced YouTube videos, podcasts, and more that customers can also consume. Next, price collectively. Most people paying for content subscribe to multiple publishers, like newsletters, magazines, etc. It's highly unlikely you will be the only newsletter they pay for. Just like when you sell a course or an ebook, you're not going to be the only digital product they buy. Therefore, price your newsletter in a way that fits into their stack. For many, this means pricing on the lower end of the spectrum, in the $5 to $7 per month range. And yes, this is the only time I will ever tell you that you should price lower, but the proof is in the data. So to close out, here's a quick recap of the 3 main points. Number 1, copy what works. Number 2, let your topic dictate your pricing. And number 3, complement over compete. Thank you for watching.